Alright guys, sorry we're starting a few minutes late. We had to talk about some things with staff. Anyways, welcome to the real meeting. Unlike the one yesterday.
User in your channel started recording.
First off, everyone who showed up today, despite the delay, appreciate you showing up again. Means a lot, so.
User in your channel started recording.
And yeah, if you could keep the chat spam down and try not to poke me while I'm talking here. It distracts me. Alright guys. Let's see here, let me pull up my notes. Alright, first order of business here is wanted to start handing out the medals of loyalty. It's basically just a badge for people that have been around a long time and just show that, we noticed you're here. So I'm going to read down the list of players, all who get it. Congratulations. Kraken, do you want to hand them out for the people in here as we do it, or?
I guess I'll hand them out.
Alright, Hickles. Alright, cool. I'm just going to read down the list. They're in no particular order, so whatever. Beings, congratulations. And if you're not in here, then, well, you'll get the tag anyways. Willie Bob, congratulations. Johnny. Hillman. Jay Preston. Mike. Rory. Rambo. I'll give you the full list afterwards, Engels, because I'm going too fast, probably. Obviously. Yeah. Let's see. Rambo, Pontius, Ronnie, Lemo, who's just retired, so if you didn't see the post on the main page, tell Lemo thanks for his service, all that kind of stuff. He's been good to us. Ole. Dirty. Logue. Ryan. Pascal. Woody. Krusty. Mr. Oregon Duck. Vlad T. Dave. Echo. And Jamie. And those are all loyalty badges, so congratulations. Yeah, there, Kirk can get it.
That makes it easier. Oh, that's it.
Basically, if you think you should have it and you didn't, it wasn't just Kraken or any one person who made up the list. It was gone over by all the other staff, all the super admins and everything. We got together and went through the entirety of the player list. So, anyways, sorry, I keep getting pokes. It wasn't just a one-person decision. It was a joint, team decision here. Next, we are going to, we have 2 honorary tier extras to hand out for people that have been around a long time and done a lot for the community. And just been, overall good guys. The first one is Pascal. I don't know if he's here. I don't think he's here. Dude's been around forever, so. And the second one is Chivalrous. Chivalrous, you here? Anyways, but congrats to those 2. Let's see. The second, or the third order of business here, I guess, is we have our promotions and demotions for staff that we're going to be doing. Now, the way this was, for anyone, I'm sure there are people in here that are going to be affected by those demotions. This was all of those senior admins or the super admins, staff leaders, and some of the other admins. We all got into a room together, and it was discussed. We went through all the staff list and basically did a vote on who gets promoted, who doesn't. So if you have any questions, you can, of course, after the meeting, if you want to bring it up with Kraken or I, that's fine. We can discuss it afterwards. But we're not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. So let's see. Suicide is going to TS Helper. Ozzy is going to member. Javelin to member. Kelvin to member. Maticus to member. Willie Bob is going to head TS Helper and moderator. Congratulations. Ryan, senior TS Helper. Sigma down to regular TS Helper. Bam down to a member. Reaper to a member. Limo, obviously retired admin. You can read his post on the front page. Pontius, retired mod. Johnny to level 1 admin. Is Johnny in here? Congratulations if you are. Let's see. Romney to TS Helper. Chivalrous to TS Helper. Preston to admin level 2 from 1. So congrats. Hellman, admin level 1. Sandman, shh. And the last one is Roy to admin level 2. So congrats all, that was promotions. Like I said, if you have a question about being demoted, you can bring it up with Kraken and I after the meeting, and we'll be more than happy to, talk about it. Just, Yep, but very well earned to everyone, so. Anyways, moving on. The next order of business, and possibly the biggest thing, is we are going over to, we're switching the map yet again. We're going to try it on life again. Cicada, that's the big announcement thing, and it wasn't ready by yesterday, so yeah. And I just wanted to give a big thanks out to FFG. It's their mission that we're modifying. We have their permission and everything. So thanks to Mandude and Matt for that over at FFG. But yes, so everyone in here, we are going back to Cicada. The map is much, much, much better than the Cicada we were running earlier. It's not nearly as buggy. In fact, I haven't really found all that many bugs. There's a lot more items, a lot more things to do. PMC is going to be coming back. So for you guys that like PMC, PMC will be back. I'll open up the applications after the meeting here. But if you were PMC previously, we're just starting over for PMC. It makes it easier. So.
User left your channel.
Yeah, Civ spawn is fixed. No more randomly dying because of buildings that get blown up. That kind of stuff. Yep, COD slots are all fixed. There's a lot more things to do. The different areas are cool. Like there's a drug sell points around like oil derricks and stuff like that. So you actually have to, Coast Guard's going to be a big thing. There's assassins, bounty hunter, a lot of cool stuff. Yep, gang area switched around the entire eastern airport. Like the Grass Strip airport is now an entire gang area. So you can control that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, stuff's been added for everyone pretty much. It'll be up after the meeting. Not anymore, Sandman. It's going to be cops now. But we've had good. Island Life has been good to us in the past. TeamSpeak. Tacky has been up for. We've gotten some people on it, but it's been hovering around maybe 20 people on average. It's not terrible, but it's not great. So, it's kind of we want to try this out. Hopefully it'll be good. Like I said, I'm really psyched. I love this map. This mission is really awesome. You can even do stuff like civilian tow truck drivers, where you actually got to go to and tow like cars to a physical impound lot and stuff like that. If you are into that kind of thing. But yeah, I'll take questions on it if anyone's got questions. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you prefer tacky, I totally understand. I love tacky myself. Don't get me wrong; it's probably one of my favorite missions.
User was
But
moved to your
we're gonna do
channel.
a question
User
thing.
was
If you
moved to your channel.
want to talk, you're gonna just request talk power, and we'll get to you. If you don't know how to request talk power, right click on your name, and right above like add as friend or whatever. I'm sorry, right above set server group or whatever, you should see a request talk power button. Just click that, and if you have a question, you can come on here and talk, and we will answer it for you. Johnny, you are admin level 1. Congratulations.
Bear in mind he's on his phone right now, so...
Ah.
User requested talk power.
All right.
Hey, wake up.
What's up, Asian?
Don't you think it's a bit stupid to be switching maps all the time and whatnot? Because you've kind of tarnished your name, with Tacky Life and shit, from what I've seen.
Well, like I said, we had Tacky up, and we got...
Yeah, but I mean, I've been sitting in the TeamSpeak with people, and let's say I was sitting with Nick one time, and this guy came in asking for help, and Nick says he didn't want to kick anyone around him because you needed numbers on the server. So with shit like that, I don't really think people are going to be that interested in playing on TLL.
If we have a good map and we have a good player base, I don't see why they wouldn't.
Because to keep a good player base, you need a good admin staff.
Which
and
I think we
telling
have.
someone that you're not going to help them because you need players on the server.
There's a difference between not wanting to kick someone off the server and not helping. I don't know what the situation was that you're talking about. Okay.
He says there wasn't rules.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't know the situation, and I'll make sure to talk to the admin staff afterwards and make that distinction. But no, I didn't know that was the case. I didn't know that happened. So,
well, it's happened quite a lot with a lot of the admins.
Okay, well, we do have rules now.
So, and all it was staff going around in overly powered gangs, and like with tanks and jets and stuff, and I couldn't enjoy it at all. So I just went off after being on for half an hour because they're all overpowered. How's that going to stop happening on the island life?
Because there are no jets or tanks or anything like that on there.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they can't be overpowered when there's new players and whatnot coming in.
Yeah, and like I said, I'll talk to staff, make sure that they understand what not to do, and I think we have a great staff team here. So we've proven it in the past. And I'll make sure that shit doesn't happen. So, and also, I don't like it either.
Preston says that we aren't enforcing rules or something.
Yes, we have actual rules. I'm going to put them up on the website after this. We have assassin rules, bounty hunter rules, PMC rules. We also have the Island Life rules that we had, from when we ran Island Life before. That's up on the website right now. So all those will be enforced. So it's not like we're tacky where we didn't have the old rules, but we do have rules now. So they will be enforced.
Okay.
All right then. Anyone else?
User requested talk power.
Let's see. Jamie did it first. So, all right, what's up, Jamie?
Okay, I suppose I'll just start with this. All week, I would say that everything was against me in my jet. Everything was against me. I would get kicked mid-jet flights. There would be every twisting of every possible slight conceivable way to get me kicked from the game, just so that people couldn't get killed. Which I think is a bit unfair, because I must have spent about 40 mil all week. And I play solo. I don't go in gangs, I roll around solo, earning the money myself. And I usually do it in shitty ways with small cars. So I'm kind of pissed that the amount of times I get kicked. Okay, a bomb civ spawn, so what?
So that's against the rules?
No, but
To be blunt, honestly, you're lucky you weren't banned with some of the things you've done. I'll leave it at
No,
that.
Asian, there's a difference of there's not listed rules on the site and then bombing civ spawn. Everyone knows you don't bomb civ spawn.
Though. This was I thought he was referencing the island life bombing, but either way, let's continue. Everything was against.
But anyways,
Sure
To your
that
channel.
just to keep players on the server, you were doing everything against the regular players.
well, look, like I
Just
said,
to try and
it won't happen. Now that we have set rules, everything will be good. I trust our staff. I think we have a good staff team, and I'll be making sure shit like that doesn't happen. So I apologize if you feel you were slighted against, but I'll just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay, I guess. But also, some of the times I've been banned, it seems as if it's just been thrown out too easy, because I'm up to like 12 bans now.
Well,
I mean,
we can talk
it's
about this
getting-
afterwards. We
it
don't
seems
need to
like
talk
some
about it
of
in
the
the meeting.
bans are just coming out too relaxed. Sandman wants me to give him a shout. What's up, Sandman, my nigga?
Alright, well, thank you, Jamie. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it after the meeting. So,
Coney 2012, George Zimmerman's innocent.
right. Let's see. Who else requests to talk power? Anyone else? I don't see anyone else. If anyone else requests it, I don't see it, type in chat. Dig ripping? I don't see it on there, but I'll give it to him.
Requested talk power.
Music, where you at? There you are. Go for it, music.
Cryface.
What?
Cryface.
He's crying over no more tacky.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sandman high. And
He
also
won't
I
even
demand
speak,
Pac-Man.
Sandman.
Like, do you have an actual question, music, or you just... Okay. Anyways, guys. So does anyone else have any actual questions,
User
or
requested talk power.
are we... Alright, Willie. Go for it, Willie.
Is there going to be any cop training back?
Yes, we are bringing cop training back. The script,
User
the test should be up later today.
Okay.
It's going to be an online system, basically. You'll see how it all works. It's pretty cool. But for right now, for the time being, we're just going to enforce being on TeamSpeak for the next couple days or so until we get the cop training stuff finalized.
User left your
So-
channel.
Okay, so if it's online, what do helpers do? Is that a quick question?
What's that? I'm sorry.
You said it was online, did you?
Yeah, it's basically going to be a test that you take online on a website that we'll have set up. It's pretty cool. It'll be basically an online test, so you're not sitting there in a channel with the TS over. Yeah, it's similar to FFG. Yeah, they have a good system there, and I like it. So,
Sweet. I had to ask.
User requested talk power.
all right, let's see, and then Ryan, where you at? Go for it, Ryan.
So does that mean TeamSpeak helpers are going to have less to do?
Not less
As
to
you're
do.
taking that away?
No, you'll still be moderating the tests. Like you'll still see the results and stuff like that, and you'll still be answering questions. It's less tedious than you having to sit in there and read off, 30 questions or whatever to someone. So it's more streamlined, I guess.
Yeah, no
So-
worries.
Let's see, anyone else? Romney. Go for it, Romney.
Yeah, I just had a question about the PMC.
Yeah.
Alright, you said you were going to be adding it again. So does that mean that the people that are previously PMC, we have to submit new applications?
Yes, we are wiping the whitelist. It's just easier to start over because we have so many people that haven't been around in a while, and it's just a big bloated list. So, if you want to PMC, I'll be opening you up, like I said, after the meeting, and Nick's going to be in charge of PMC apps again. So,
Alright.
You can bitch at him. Let's see. Is there anyone
User
else?
requested talk power.
Alright, who's
Hey,
that?
wake up.
Oh, Ryan again. Go for it, Ryan.
As I've been promoted to senior TeamSpeak helper, does that give me any more permissions or anything in game or?
We'll talk to you afterwards about that. All the people that have been promoted will be talking to you afterwards. So.
Yeah. No worries.
So hold that thought.
That's alright.
Yeah, so late paychecks should be working. They were when I was testing them, so. But alright, guys, if that is it, once again, just thank FFG for letting us use this. They've been generous, so we will be, modifying it more to suit our taste. But for right now, I like it a lot. So let me bring down Tacky here.
Well, actually, Heavy Big Matt's in here right now if you want to thank him, guys.
Oh, what's up, Matt? I'm sorry, I didn't even see you were in here. Appreciate it, man, for letting us use this. It means a lot. So everyone thank Matt.
No problem, guys. Just make it awesome.
Yeah,
we've
it's a
done
really
ton of
awesome edition.
content.
So it's really awesome. So good job on that.
Thank you. We've done so much content in the last few weeks that we still have a few bugs from a few weeks ago that we haven't gotten to because we had new stuff before we fixed things. But hopefully, if you guys come up with anything major, you let us know so we can duplicate the same fix on our end.
Yeah, we'll do.
And I just want to jump in, guys, because I still think of TLL a lot, and it was my original home base. And like everybody else in this room, want to see it popping back again. So good luck and stick to it, guys, and you'll make it happen.
Right on. Appreciate the kind words there. And for everyone, you just need your regular TCG add-ons. You don't need any sort of special stuff.
The very basic ones, yeah.
Yep, just the very basic. And you will need to run the beta again. Tacky wasn't running the beta, but just remember to start up your beta client. Otherwise, you won't be able to use Vaughn. That's pretty much the only difference.
Got a question, Steve.
Yeah.
Just for the regular players as well, is there a way for us to communicate with FFG if we do find bugs and sorts, or should they and us be reporting to like you or another super admin for you guys to communicate with FFG?
I guess just bring it up to either one of the super admins or staff leaders, and we can work it all out and get the message over there pretty easy. It just makes it easier instead of everyone individually going over there. Just bring it up to myself or Slayers or Henkels or Kraken, and we'll take care of it. So.
Okay.
But alright, guys, give me a second here, and I'll bring up the server.
Oh, and also, if you don't have the add-ons, here's a link to show you how to get them.
And all you need to do is just filter TLL, like always, and it should pop up. So. Alright, server should be up, guys.
Okay, guys, don't start that stuff. Remember what I did like a few days ago? I will ban you again.
It's a good question from Ole. The stat saves, because I heard they might have been getting changed too. Are they staying the same?
Yeah, this chat save is it's gonna be a 4-day stat save. I forgot to mention that earlier. Thanks for asking. Oh god, I just got like 3 pokes.
So every 4 days, regardless of weekend coming up, holidays, stuff like that.
What was that? I'm sorry, you cut out for me.
So it's going to be every 4 days, regardless if it's a weekend coming up or some sort of holiday coming up or something.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, for right now, it can always be changed in the future depending on what we need. But for right now, it's 4 days. So if it changes, I'll let everyone know. But yeah, that's how it stands right now.
Okay.
Sorry, it's my phone in the background. No, Sam, that's the alert sound from Metal Gear.
Good for you, Jamie.
What will the default paychecks be now, Steve? Ryan wants to know.
The default paychecks I think are 1,500.
Buddy was kicked out of your channel.
And then the donator stuff is the same as it was before. So
User left your channel. Buddy was kicked out of your channel. Buddy was kicked out of your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
But alright, guys. Let's go on the server here, and just a second. It's oh, I put a wrong setting. Give me 1 second, guys. It'll be right back.
User left your channel. User was kicked out of your channel. Buddy left your channel. User.
But thanks for everyone for coming. Congratulations to the promotions. If you have any questions, give me a poke, and I'll get to you soonish. So.
User disconnected from your channel. Out of your channel. User in your channel stopped recording. User was kicked out of your channel. User left your channel. Buddy left your channel.